What is up, Berserker13 here again with a 2-day or 1 day, depending on the upload, before my 300-mile bike trip from Pittsburgh to Washington, D.C. And we're going to be doing with some manga unboxings of Berserk. And, well, first I need to show you this. This is the Aria CD with, crap, I forgot his name. Let's see. Does it have it on here? Does it have it on here? No, but I'll be praising the guy at the end. But anyway, let's start. Well, first, let's go with this. See, stab and rip. Come on, do as I say. Come on, stab and rip. There we go. Well, I don't know why they decided to separate this, but probably because I made it in a separate order. We have volume 14, but let's get the rest of the stuff. And this is a freaking heavy. This is like a freaking heavy box with a lot of manga of Berserk. I think I spent a little bit too much. I spent over probably like 50 or 70 bucks on this stuff. But anyway, it's Berserk. And it's worth it. And now, well, now I'm going to zoom up and show you them all individually. Okay, got them all unwrapped and unstickerfied. If you know what I mean by unstickerfied, that in each of these volumes there is like a parental advisor only sticker that just ruins the artwork for me, so I just gotta like peel it off all the time. But it was a pain in the ass, but I got them all unopened and perfectly straight from sticker. And also for anyone that is watching this that has not seen anything Berserk related, like, I'd say you should start out with the anime first. Though the problem is that since anime work is down, you can't really find a good complete collection copy of it anymore. Like, still I have mine, like, as a rain check to see, like, if Right Stuff will try to restock it or not. But it's gonna be difficult to find. You're just gonna have to buy the individual cases, and they might not be read or not anymore. So you should probably start out with that, because the anime is an excellent start for this series. It's mostly my opinion, but mostly other people agree that it's a good anime just for the trailer to start you out on the manga. It is that good. Check it out. Though don't be like, do I have to watch it? Just take your time and watch it or whatever, because mostly of how I loved Berserk was that after I was like bored of like, do I have to watch this the whole time? Then I was actually like listen to the music, which is from Suzumu Hirasawa, excellent guy. Though from this cover art we suspect that he sold his body and blood to become a god-making composer. And as for that, just watch the anime, because like the environments are great, the anime was excellent, and plus the English dub, though with problems with flaps and probably tones, like the voices of these characters are great. Like when I read this Berserk manga, I imagine all the voices that were from the anime series of that onto this, and I hope that the voice actors for Guts, Casca, and Griffith are in the movies that Viz is gonna dub. They better be in it, or I'm gonna be very pissed off. This is not like pissed off of just hearing Brina Palencia voice Rei Ayanami. Like, this is just from 3 people that are also still doing dubs. Like Casca was in Madoka Magica, and like Guts and Griffith were the voice actors for Guts and Griffith were in the other ones too. Just watch the anime first, then read the manga. And now, if anyone's out of the way, hardcore fans here, hardcore fans are here. Okay, and mostly we're just gonna be, we're probably just gonna like show you like, mostly just my collection. Yeah, it was, like, the books themselves, they are actually pretty expensive for my taste. Like, probably like, though on the internet, they're like 10 bucks. And since it would be hard to buy them at the store since I'm 17, and like this is stuff for parental, like mature ratings or whatever. And from people that are saying the manga is awesome, they are right. The manga is freaking awesome. It is more gory than an anime, and it involves a much better like feel of the environments that are used like for this medieval setting series. And hold on, now I gotta like flip this stuff over though. And though with the comedy though, like for the manga comedy in it, it is not like over-the-top anime comedy that like hurts the atmosphere it's trying to portray in it. Like the only comedy character is Puck, which is this guy here. But then when it goes to backstory, like I think it's called the Millennium, or not the Millennium arc, I think it's called the Golden Age arc. Like Puck is not there, and most of the comedy that is there is mostly just look at this, or are you homo? Like that's the only stuff. And so that is mostly what I like, because it does not have so much humor that it just ruins the taste of the series that it's portraying. And, volume 8, gotta get the reverse now. And then 9, this one was already open. I was a little bit pissed off, and I'm like worried if like, I doubt it's like a fake thing or whatever, but it's a little bit worn though. And then with volume 10, badass artwork. 11, badass artwork. 12, evil badass artwork. And then with 13, I am keeping the sticker on, because I'm glad they made a big sticker for this. And now with like 14, badass artwork with badass puck artwork. Well, that's probably all. That's just to show that I love this series, that I bought more just in case so that I wouldn't have to like, I'm done with it already. And plus, I'm going to be bringing this stuff on my bike ride, so when I get to Washington, D.C., I have something to read. And plus, I'm putting this music on my PSP, because this is freaking awesome. Well, that is all. Brandman 13 is signing out. See y'all guys later. Long live Berserk.